next video is about Ruth Chris. What the hell is going on with Ruth Chris, bro? What's going on? Let's go ahead and listen to this brother and see what he's talking about. Oh, here we go. Buckle up, man. Buckle up.
All right, so I'm gonna talk about something that's on my mind because, like, I gotta get it out.
Okay.
So, over this last weekend, Valentine's Day weekend, my wife and I, we was at Ruth Chris, right? We went to Ruth Chris. That was our first time, and I did a video on it, and like we were just like grateful to be there because last year around this time we couldn't afford to be there. We couldn't afford much of anything, so we just did a video. Like, I was just so grateful, right? But there's one thing that I do have to talk about.
Okay.
I don't know what it is with us, and I hope you understand what I mean when I say us.
Damn.
I don't know what it is with us. Like, we feel like we have to bring this like street energy everywhere we go.
What you mean?
Like, why am I sitting down with my wife at Ruth Chris, cutting into this nice ribeye, and I see dudes walking by with their pants sagging, with their jeans sagging, with these bubble coats with their hoods on? Like, yo, we gotta stop. Like, we gotta stop. And I know, listen, some of y'all are gonna be like, oh, you was just thanking God for this, now you judge. Listen, I'm not judging. I'm not judging them, and I'm not trying to be cynical. But we have to, like, yo, we gotta understand, like, yo, there's a time and place for every. First of all, like, we have to understand that how the world reads us is a reality. Like, yo,
Man, you know what? He's tiptoeing around it, but I'm just gonna be honest with you, man. I think that a lot of stuff that people do is crazy, and I don't want to say it, even though I've heard it. You know what I mean? People say that our culture is going to trash. I just got a question. Why can't, when we go to a decent looking establishment or whatever, that we don't go like dressed to impress, to be the best representation of what it is to be a black person? Let's take it back. Let's, you know what I mean? Like, 'cause I know we in 2026 right now. Let's take it back, right? When the people of yesteryear, when they used to go out, barely had any damn thing, right? But when they used to go out, they used to dress to impress. They had their dress shoes on, shining, nice dress pants, little dress shirt or whatever, still dressed to impress. That's not dressing like any other culture. It's just, why the hell, why are we sagging our pants? Like, do people not realize where that started from? Like, if most of y'all knew the reason why that thing came about, I guarantee you, not even half, all of y'all mofos would stop doing that mess. It's distasteful. What the heck? That's not even a damn fashion thing anymore. Like, I think that, kids used to do it, I would say probably in the 90s. And even then, man, it was still like, yo, bro, pull your damn pants up. Like, do you not know how aggravating that is to go outside with some big pants with no belt on? And think about everybody else that's in this establishment. I'm paying money to be around people that understand, at least pull your damn pants up. Like, you're here now. Yeah, I'm not saying that you done made it, but you're around other people that got money. Like, at least act like you got some damn sense. Is that so hard? Like, people can't even go to Ruth Chris. Them plates, listen, I've never been to Ruth Chris. I ain't gonna say I'll never go, but, I've seen that menu. And I can tell you right now, my cooking is probably better than their cooking. My family's cooking, anybody that I'm dealing with, I'm just gonna be honest. It don't look special to me. But I'm just saying, if you're going out to a fine dining, a nice establishment, like, just pull your damn pants up. Now, I don't know about the bubble jackets and whatnot. I don't know where this guy's from. I don't know how cold it is. But if that's the only jacket they got, yeah, I don't really got any beef with the jacket. But the pulling up the pants, that thing right there, you can definitely help that. If it's cold outside, damn right, we're gonna put that damn that bubble jacket on or whatever we got. I'm not tripping about that. But pants sagging, like how old are we, man?
Present yourself is how the world reads you. We already are fighting an uphill battle at times. And I understand there's a lot of systematic things, but like, why are you like, we gotta do better. Like at Ruth Chris, this is supposed to be an establishment that, you know what kind of establishment you go. See, that's the thing. Like, you know you're not going to no Applebee's. You know you're not going to Chili's. You know.
Hold on, brother. Ain't nothing wrong with Applebee's. Ain't nothing wrong with Chili's. Yeah, they don't need to be busting slack in there either. Pull your damn pants up. When you step outside the house, look presentable. I don't give a damn where you. I don't give a damn you go to McDonald's. All right. Anytime you step out the house, that is unfreaking acceptable. Pulling your pants up on your bottom like that should have stopped years ago. Like honestly, it should not have made it out of the prison to begin with. Go do your research.
You're not going to Texas Roadhouse. You know you're not going to, you know what I'm saying? And there's nothing against those places. I'll eat at all those places.
Okay.
I'm not too bougie for none of them places. But like, you know you're not going there. Why are you bringing this like energy? Why are you bringing this like attire that, come on, jeans sagging? You can't, you eating at Ruth Chris, you can go buy a belt. I hate that for us. I hate that we do that. Like us men, we got to do better as men. Like, go get yourself a pair of slacks. Go get yourself, you know what I'm saying, a belt. Go get yourself, you know what I'm saying, a nice collar shirt, a sweater, a coat, something, a blazers. Like, come on. You don't gotta. There's a time and place for all that. I got nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with, you know what I'm saying, sweats and Jordans and jeans and bubble coats. I own all of that stuff. But why are you bringing that kind of attire to an establishment where you know what the standard is over there? I hate that I just hate that we do that. I just had to get that off my chest. One last thing, because see, sometimes, like, again, some of us, sometimes we want access to certain opportunities. We want access to certain doors open. We want a certain level of respect, right? We want access to certain levels of society and things of that nature. If you want that, you also have to understand that your presentation matters. Your presentation matters. It's a reality. Whether you want to accept it or not, it matters how you present yourself in certain spaces.
Hey, shout out to that brother, man. Shout out to that brother. I know he probably got a lot of people down in the comments that's probably shooing him out. Hey, don't talk about Applebee's. First and foremost, let me go ahead and put that there. Don't talk about Applebee's. Don't talk about none of them other places, man, because all of them got good food. All those places got good food. And, you know, again, it might not be fine dining, but that's still like a spot that you go, like, with your family. Like, you know what I'm saying? We out, we chilling. Those are like family establishments. And if you're going any place like a Ruth Chris or whatever, like the brother said, I'm pretty sure if you up in here, you can afford it. You can afford a mother loving belt. You can afford some slacks. Like, I'm gonna tell you right now, man, it literally speaks volumes about a person when they just understand, like, yo, bro, when I go somewhere, I'm gonna make sure that I'm on point. You got to understand that you're representing the person that you're with or the people that you're with, your family, your mom, your dad, like the people that raised you. Like, how you dress says a lot about who you are and how much you respect yourself. And any guy that's walking out here with their pants sagging, the first thing that comes to mind is this person clearly does not respect themselves. And you cannot be offended when people start profiling you, when you acting like that, all right, when you dressing like that, you know, behaving in any type of manner. You cannot get offended when they start looking at you crazy, when they start locking their damn doors when you get too close. Like, bro, like, that's how you're presenting yourself. Presentation is everything, man. I think in the first 3 to 7 seconds, people have made somewhere between 7 or 11 different assumptions about who you are. First impressions are everything, man. You never know who you're gonna bump into when you're in those type of establishments. Like, it can either be a, huh, or, curious. Like, let me go speak. Let me go talk to this young man, bro. That can be another opportunity. You know, you got a lot of people out there that are entrepreneurs. You know, people out there that, you know, might be content creators, barbers, or whatever. You got a fresh cut, a fresh lineup, or whatever. You look presentable. You look nice. Who's to say that you don't run into a millionaire or whatever, and they're like, yo, who cut your hair, bro? I cut my own hair. Oh, word? Let me get your number, man. You just lost out on a potential client or whatever because of how you presented yourself. Like, I'm telling you, man, like, those first impressions are everything. It can either open the door to a lot of opportunities or it can close them mofos. You got to think before you step out here, man. And I don't know what's going on with this new generation. Like, you can't tell them nothing. It's like the more you try to help, try to give them, let me give you a little bit of game. You know what I'm saying, youngster, or whatever you want to call it. Like, I'm going to give you a little bit of game, bro. Like, you know, when you go into this establishment, pull your pants up, man. You never know who you're going to run into. Man, get up out of here, man. You can't tell me nothing. All right. Go on about your business, man. Good luck with that. But again, man, I don't think this brother said anything wrong outside of the Applebee's thing, man. I'm still feeling some type of way about that, dog. You know what I'm saying? Listen, you know, me and moms and my family, we love going to Golden Corral. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with them establishment? I don't want to see nobody in there with their damn pants sagging. I don't know about y'all. I damn sure don't want to see it. Pull your pants up.
Blueberry, Burberry, button-up. Tan skin, mixed race, buttercup. Canada weather, got a bundle up. I'm tryna work, she hit my phone, she wanna, whoa.